So here we have a printed bass head, and again, all done on a printer, but you could see the detail inside there. Everything is there. It's nice and sharp. It's got, everything you'd want. And again, what's so interesting about this versus our previous molding systems, we had to pressure cast these parts to make sure that the resin went into all the fine detailed areas and would not create a air bubble or a void. And this, I mean, as I've described so many times before, I could print this head. I can make 50,000 of these heads, okay? And number 50,001 will look every bit as good as this one does right here, because there is not a degrading or a breakdown, deterioration over time by the usage of the scan. The scan is just an informational thing that doesn't like wear out. It's like having a phone number. It's the same. If that phone number works today to call your phone, and if everything stays intact, it will work 20 years from now. It keeps working. So it's an informational blueprint of what this looks like. And as long as machines can print and can receive your scan information, we can make these heads. It's, it's a really cool thing. And so again, with our conventional molding, we would formally have to have a rubber insert that goes in there to capture all of that. Well, with all that detail and undercuts, that rubber starts to break down over various castings, and you start to lose the rubber starts to break up, and it starts to lessen in strength. It starts to deform. It starts to swell. There's all sorts of things that happen, and within probably as little as 25 to 30 pulls, you're starting to see a pretty good breakdown in what's happening, and you end up with a situation where your mold is starting to go and fall apart, and then you have to go back and make another one. This, incidentally, this plastic, it's an ABS plastic, and it's probably, I'm guessing, at least half the weight of the urethane family that we were using. Very strong, very good plastic, very easy to work with. You can sand it, and it receives that treatment really well. It cuts really easy. You can use, as fine as 600 to 800 grit sandpaper, and it will cut the plastic real well. So it works well. It's a great product.